Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. The give to the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. And the Rebels racing to the line in the hurry-up.
That's such a great physical play by the defense because this is one of the bigger, more physical running backs you'll see in the country, and we're used to seeing him push the pile the other direction. Not that time. It's the big guys up front on defense getting penetration, and they're sending him back for a tackle for him.
And that's your goal. Separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football and knock it out. Nice job by the defender.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He rifles one deep down.
Yo, like, let me...
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that 3rd down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker out.
Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception. He stopped, not much on the return.
No, I'm saying, baby, if you're putting all that on it, yes, you can put the taco sauce on it.
You know, you would have thought that after having 3
if you already putting all that stuff on it, might as well do it.
Absolutely
taco
never
sauce on
throw
it.
this guy's way. But here we are. We're in the first drive, and they're trying to be aggressive, and they're attacking one of their best players defensively, and he makes them pay. 4 picks in 2 games. We got to be talking about this guy for the Heisman, right?
Defense, man, you got to go low, and you got to chop that tree down, right? Go with the legs, take the legs out from underneath them so he can't continue to churn those puppies out and get extra yards after contact like he did there.
To the air on 1st down. Pulls it in. It's Fowler. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the 1st down. Commodores can really attack on this 2nd and short. Back to pass. Quickly to the tight end. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a 1st down at the 38.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. In a competitive conference like the SEC, you just can't afford to start 0-1 if you want to chase a championship. Really important to get off to a good start.
No doubt, in the SEC, you've got to set the tone early. It's all about creating momentum out of the gate. Both of these teams had this game circled all offseason, David. They know what's riding on the line.
There's so much riding on the line. Who gets to Atlanta down the road? Bragging rights, recruiting rights, all this stuff. Once you get in conference play, it means a lot every single week.
Caught near the sidelines. He'll pick up a few before going out of bounds.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
And the Commodores in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Wants to go up top. They go to the wide receiver screen. Turning it on. And good blocking in space out there to give him enough room to pick up the 1st down. The Commodores come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Get the big-time receiver involved early in the game. That's a huge key for this offense, no matter who they're playing against. But you can see, with his size, with his ability after the catch, this guy is a weapon, and he's putting this defense on alert early.
And the Commodores didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score.
love the decision-making by the quarterback there on the RPO play. Defense took everything away deep down the field, so just check it down, get it to your guy in the right flat, and let him go get yards.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Here's the handoff. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
And talking to the OC this week, getting this running back going was step number 1, was priority number 1. He said it makes the whole offense go. Like, he is the bell cow. He is the guy. This offense.
Back's going for the goal line. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Vanderbilt.
The offense goes as he goes, so really no surprise on the opening drive. They keep feeding him the football. He showed you all of his ability on that TD.
And he made the extra point without problem. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Going right to work up top. Got it in the middle. It's Reed. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one. The Rebels want to move quickly.
I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage.
There he goes. Smashes him with the stiff arm. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on first down.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
Now adjusting. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously was, so he's outside the tackle boxes. He knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another down.
He might want another play. Looking for space. It's Hill.
Turn around,
Maybe
nigga.
a 3-yard pickup there. 3rd and long coming up. They've got to get the football to the 32 to pick up the first down.
Did you decide if you were cooking or getting food?
No, I haven't decided yet.
Quick catch on 3rd down. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21. And the Rebels kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. He'll pull it down and run.
Oh my gosh, that
They
means
get it
hurt
on the
that.
ground. Didn't see anything downfield, but made a little something out of it.
Well, this defense is not going to be patient with this quarterback. They know that they have to affect him, and they have to dictate to him. So that time, they send the blitz. They're not even giving him an opportunity to sit back there and peruse the field. They flush him out. They're able to rally to him, get him down to the ground. I like the aggressive nature of the defense here.
That's it for the period, and it's Vanderbilt.
Yeah, that looks really good,
lead.
baby.
One period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. They flipped into the field, and we're ready to play. So they go back to work after the break, and it is 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. And he can't
big,
grab
bro.
the bullet pass on 3rd down. So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. Quarterback may change this route. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Makes the pass.
Bitch.
Oh, he dropped it. He just lost his concentration and didn't look it all the way in. desperately wanted to keep the ball, but they did
Should have
not.
custom stemmed this shit.
Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. They took advantage of outstanding field position the last time they had it, and now they'll have a little more work to do.
I thought I could squeeze through it.
Across the 20 and out to the
Took the right
23, a pickup for 4.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive. Stick your foot in the ground. Pick up 3 to 4, and we are not.
Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. Underneath toasted coverage. Got it deep downfield. Touchdown doors. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways.
Let me turn
and
this
they
down,
do
Gerald.
it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Just cooked last night.
It bounds through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Looking to fire. He'll take a deep shot here. And he makes the grab and gets the foot down. What a job for a huge gain there.
Well, this quarterback has found a really nice rhythm here on this drive. He just looks dialed in. He's doing a great job in the pre-snap, seeing the safety rotation, and that time saw the one-on-one matchup to take a shot, and he hit it. He's in a really, really nice groove right now.
Quarterback making checks. Looking to throw on 1st down. On the run, still looking. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative, and that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield, nothing there, so instead of throwing it away, getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Back to pass. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels. Fitted in the window for the score.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing in the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game day.
He'll bring it out. It's Brown. He gets it across the 25 to the 27 after bringing it out of the end zone. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. They've been firing on all cylinders, touchdowns on each of the first 2 drives. Breaks into the open. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45.
What a run, man. I tell you what, it's hard to pop runs. It's hard to get 3, 4, 5, 6 yards a lot of times. But when you got backs like this who can make huge plays with the speed, getting out in the open field, can take it the distance on every play, defenses are scared out of their mind.
Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. Speeding down the left side. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll
Oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
The offense changing the play. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Catch in the middle, it's Singleton. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. The Rebels heading quickly to the line.
It's way too early in the game to say this is a must score. But, man, you've dug yourself an early hole. And this offense needs to capitalize. You're not getting the football after the half, so create some momentum now while you can.
Looking to throw on first down. He uncorks a laser deep down the middle.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Back to pass on second down. Lets it fly. Complete to the right. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
Looking downfield on first down. Throws to the wideout. Complete to the left. What a nice connection. Knocked down immediately, and they've got it at the 25. We're at the 2-minute timeout, and these guys really need to build a little momentum to cut into this lead before halftime. And the Rebels come to the line with a new set of downs. The give to the tailback. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
And as the game goes on, you're going to see this offense continue to use the RPO. That look was conducive to handing it off. The defense now is going to start putting more guys in the box to slow this running back down, and that's when the quarterback's going to have an opportunity to keep the football and make plays throwing it.
Not a lot of room there. He'll pick up a few before he's forced out of bounds.
And one of the things I love about this defense is their speed. And they knew coming into the game that they were going to see quarterback run, but that time they had him all bottled up, and they were able to use their speed to make him go east and west and run him out of bounds. Not a great game.
It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Rides to the back and leaves it on the option. He was looking for some place to put his foot in the ground, but the defense was everywhere, and he's knocked down behind the line. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the end zone. Intercepted.
Freaky T.
Brought down at the 8-yard line.
What's good, Dave? Get on siege. Let me finish the game. I'm on that bet.
Man, another mistake by this. Listen,
he probably gonna quit in the second half.
Really, really good. He's pressing too much. Jesse, the #1 job of a quarterback, you better protect the football. I don't care how good you are, you better protect it.
Yeah, you just got to take what the defense is giving you. And I agree, David. It looks like right now he's trying to force the big play instead of just checking it down or throwing away. He's got to do a better job working through his progressions right now. He's got tons of talent. He's making bad decisions.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
A big 3rd down coming, and hotty-toddy, gosh almighty, this crowd is ready. Trying to pick it up on the ground. Oh, he's got some space. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line. The Commodores come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. After run, now throw. Complete to the right.
She got to kneel? Oh, I don't think she can. She's still wrapped up. He's the king of the castle. You're taking her kneel down on her knees? She's like 60 years old. This isn't a mistake. She didn't kneel before going back. So that's one shot.
This offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Now the play fake. Throws for the tight end. Wide open downfield. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. This offense has put on a display in the first half, and they have a chance to tack another one on before the break. Touchdown, Commodores! Quick strike through the air for the score.
Now Dow want to join the party.
How efficient have they been?
Nigga been MIA for the last couple nights when I needed some 2K partners.
Well, this offense is clicking. They've been doing it all first half, running the ball,
That's
throwing the ball.
crazy.
With another touchdown here right before teams go into the tunnel. This defense, they've got to find some answers, and they've got to regroup here at halftime.
Yep.
Coming out with it, it's Cunningham. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive.
That's cap, bro. And I was editing you in the chat, bro. Stop lying. Lying will not be tolerated for this bullshit you've been pulling lately, nigga.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have
No,
time
nigga.
to go through
Where the
his
fuck you been at,
progression.
nigga?
You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection this time. Going to throw it over the top of the D. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Time
I thought you
away as
was
they try
just
to
playing
put
with some
points
other
on the
niggas. I
board
thought you
right
found you
before the
another
half.
crew, bro. I thought you had left us, man. Thought you switched up on the game, you.
Wants to go up top on 1st down. Fires to the wideout.
Thought you had done it to us.
To lay out and make the catch. We got a timeout here late in the first half.
That was the partying, though, man. I'm about to go on this cruise, yo.
Just
Where you going, T?
time for one final play in this half.
I already knew y'all weren't going. Y'all gotta understand, man. I'm a creature of habit. I know these niggas like the back of my damn hand. I already knew CB wasn't going. Honestly, the only person I actually thought was going was you.
He'll take a shot.
If I'm being real.
Into the end zone, and it's intercepted. Bringing it back. And he's dragged down after the interception, and that's how we'll close out the first half.
Round and round. Step
That's the
away.
end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Alexa, play this Thong Song by Cisco.
Go ahead and roll the dice to start this second half. They're lined up for an onside kick. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it.
Yeah, dumps like a chut.
Vanderbilt
Ah,
has it back and
what?
heading out to go on the
Maybe
attack.
me a bit.
Let's see if they can keep that first half momentum rolling. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. He's going
Now
for
you
the
got
play.
Siege.
Makes the catch. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown.
He do, but he not high enough rank.
Bro, I can't play with them, bro.
And I only plan on playing rank. You said what?
What's
So
up, T?
niggas is on Siege and they ain't.
Bro, we had full stack, bro. It wasn't worth it. Bro, they want me to join them. We got 4-0.
Wow. So you and more just on Siege without me now?
Bro, I just said we had full stack, dummy.
That's a bet. That's a bet. That's a bet.
Damn, I'm off it. I'm off now. Hey, yo, T, yo, get on Warzone, bro. I gotta kill something.
Nah, bro. I see how niggas doing me. All weekend I've been trying to hoop with niggas, trying to play the game with niggas. I see how y'all doing me, though.
I turned on my game to watch YouTube. They called me.
We on 2K or what tonight, bro? Like,
I see how y'all niggas act. Nah, fuck all.
you on 2K?
Nah, I'm watching Naive tonight, nigga. Fuck all y'all. They're home. I was about to say.
It is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. He is finally out of bounds, but he
I wonder what they need a reality show. It seems like they
And he makes a play in the back end. Nice job reading the pass. And that's his second of the season. He's got an unbelievable job seeing the quarterback, breaking on the quarterback, and going and getting that.
Hey, T, I'm the best sniper on multiplayer you've ever seen, boy.
look at this offense.
You can't lie.
They'll move the wide receiver.
I already said you probably the best fucking. You know
Throw on first down.
what I'm saying? We got.
Pushed out of the pocket.
The best pod player we got.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
I appreciate that, T. You know, the crown, it's been passed down from centuries. You know, you had it.
They'll run it from the gun.
Yeah, that was pretty much only it. You had it. Now you passed it down to me.
Feel me, man. I know I gotta pass the time or something. I ain't got it in time no more.
Hey, you going in the Hall of Fame, coach?
What we finna do to him tonight, boys?
Easier play call now on
Ain't
third.
got
Trying to move this
I got Prestige again.
Let's it go.
Prestige 8.
Put it in their mouth.
it. I'm beating the piss out of Nigel right
Put it
now.
in their mouth.
Hey, Moin. I'm beating the shit out of Cypher right now. Like, you dog piss. You won't even guess what the score is.
A lot to a little.
Guess what the score is. Take a guess.
I bet they kicked me out that
Oh,
week.
word. I hope it ain't that drip you got on. That's drip.
Why they kick you out?
That's not tough.
I left the game.
That's not
What
tough.
game you left? I thought you just quit. You closed
You
that?
got 2 watches
Georgia
on.
game.
You closed that?
I think so, yeah. I was
Ain't no
hot.
ring on.
This nigga.
I said, hey, bro, put me on auto, bro. He got that.
This nigga.
I agree. And I think at this point,
He was whooping my
he's got to be a CEO.
It's alright. I'm gonna win one before I leave this bitch. You got too stuck in the fucking Ant League and shit. You got Ant League happy again, man. You get to see your players 99 and shit. You forgot what it was like to build a fucking team, huh?
Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. He's going for a big play down.
I'm not liking that. Like,
He's got it on the outside.
I was supposed to keep this nigga at 7 points for the whole game. I'm not liking that, like at all, game.
And now they'll empty the backfield for the two-point try.
Quarterback's ability to read the field is huge. And also the anticipation and timing.
And that one is picked up in the end zone.
I love the coverage by the defense right here. Great job getting up in their space. Nothing easy down here for a 2-point conversion. The interception was just great.
He's able to grab the football and hands the job.
Oh, it's at the end of next week. I don't think I'm gonna go. Tell them my business.
Shut up, Nigel.
Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. They're starting this drive with a massive lead, and they just want to finish strong.
Nigel to come home.
Caught over the middle.
When?
Dragged down
Before my birthday.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Don't forget, don't leave my baby
This
right
defense is
there.
going to have to find a way.
He fine. He 18 now.
People would think the opponent would be running the ball, but if you've had the success these guys have had throwing it, you're going to see more shot plays. You better change your looks up and try and get a takeaway to get back in this game.
Quarterback extends the play.
Yo, who trying to play Warzone?
He'll get rid of it.
Fuck Warzone, nigga, get on Siege.
He works his way
Nobody wants to
back
play Siege, bro. I just got sold.
and picks up a first down.
Niggas get there
A
and
lot of
drop.
fouls right now on this offense. They've got a big lead, and they're just having fun.
I got somebody that's supposed to be.
They're still getting open. Pass protection is
Never mind.
great. The quarterback's thinking to himself, man, I'm going to be padding my stats here in the second half of this game because everything we're dialing up is working.
Kind of like that big, reliable security. And that's what tight ends are a lot of the times. Just usually big, huge guys that if I throw it anywhere near him, he's going to fucking catch it. And give me
Yo, come on.
Yo,
What you doing, bro?
nothing. About to get some homework. Well,
You lame, cuz.
He wants to throw it again. There he goes breaking the pocket. And not much going on downfield. He'll just get rid of it. Enough to play another down.
And finally, this quarterback looks good. He has been lights out up to this point. Making good decisions, a beautiful rhythm, and finally throws his first incompletion of the game.
Russell out of bounds at the 12, and another productive play on this drive. Third down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most.
Yeah, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmys and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you, and I get you matched.
You got to pay for convenience. We got to spend $200 in gas to save $205 on a plane ticket. I have to exaggerate, or I can't prove my point. No, it wasn't. And I mean, like, now that my kids are older, I don't have to, like, utilize every single phone. You know what I mean? When I can ride, but I looked at flights out of Concord. Sorry, I didn't get that. Do you ever fly to Concord? I know.
Okay, so first you want
Ain't
two
gonna lie,
do-rags,
the
little
clip you
nigga,
got
some
for that
shampoo,
shit.
little nigga, a brush, little nigga, some wave grease, little nigga, and a blow dry, little nigga. So first you want to put that shampoo on your
I was
head,
talking to
little nigga.
myself.
You want to put it in there real nice and good. You know what I'm saying, little nigga? Then you want to get a brush, little nigga, and lay them noodles down, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Brush them noodles down, little nigga. Make sure you don't forget the back, little nigga. Little nigga, listen, the back is important, little nigga. All right, so now you want to lay them motherfuckers down, little nigga. All right, so now that those motherfuckers are laid down, you want to go and grab your do-rag, little nigga. Grab your do-rag, little nigga. Put that bitch on your head real tight, little nigga. And now it's time for the wash, little nigga. Want to wash that shit out, little nigga. You want to get some water, rinse that shit out, little nigga. All right, now you got a blow dryer, little nigga. And you want to put it on your head and dry your head, little nigga. Now you want to get some wave grease, little nigga. Now this is very important. Make sure you put that wave grease on there real nice.
commit
Give you
George.
that shine that you want, little nigga. You want to put that wave grease in there. Then when I'm brushing it, it's the double process, little nigga. Really give you that shine real, little nigga. Now, the rest is done.
what you doing?
Wavy, little nigga. You're gonna be wavy, little nigga.
Why are you gonna rank this? Are you going to the office this day?
No, off street. I'm going off street. Oh, see, I've never played that. Survival Ascendant. Yeah, a couple of my friends have. I've never played it. You haven't played an Ark Survival Ascendant? No, that's one where you get dinosaurs. Oh, that's a great game. I've got an Ankylosaurus, I've got a Dalevicorus, I've got an Argentavius, I've got 2 pterodons, I've got a Triceratops, I have 60 cryopods, I have a lot of stuff. Whole bunch of stuff. I have AIDS, but there's relationship. That's not as good as the other stuff. I'd rather have a Ankylosaurus than AIDS. I won't lie to you. That's what my great-grandfather used to tell me. And before he went out to nap.
When we in the car and I'm playing banger after banger, back to back to back to back, it's okay, little bro. Pull up Shazam. Pull up Shazam.
Okay, have any of y'all gone to Fleet?
Bro, like, are you serious?
Going with this, it's final zone.
Like, move!
I'm staying in here, so this zone tells me otherwise. I've never felt safer in my life.
Bro.
Get in the... He's coming.
I've been rolling around up and down it all. I've been rolling around.
3, 2, 1. Gotcha.
Chili's invited me out to try all of this for only $10.99. The 3-for-me deal includes unlimited non-alcoholic beverages and vodka, strawberry,
Buddy.
and of course, for my appetizer, I chose chips and salsa, so crunchy, and they're unlimited, y'all.
Hi. Mouthful, as I have done many times before.
Like, that's so... Like, this gun is so bogus.
Can't prove the product. Here we go. Into the mouth port. Oh my. What's your favorite cartoon?
Who said that? Miley Cyrus. He mad.
Is it like when they have ads? What? You ain't never seen something good? Cartoon Network, Nickelodeon, hey Arnold. You ain't never seen Disney Channel. Max and Ruby.
Have I even killed? I don't know. Probably ain't talking about me.
Tonight I made the blanket dumplings and I am already craving them again. And they were also so easy to make, so I'm going to show you guys exactly how I made them. First, I grabbed a large bowl, added in my ground pork.
And so Iran just put out a video of their air defense system and how it would shoot down the B-2 Spirit. Part of it, I swear to God, is literally from GTA 5. It looks like it is Los Santos in the background, and they have the missile with a B-2 flying in. It blows up like a fucking GTA 5 plane would. It is spot on.
that. Eddie.
If your man is not a bum, you need to go ahead and give him some props.
And he gets the call, strike three. Abreu wants replay, and we'll have to call
Buddy.
strike. The batter's challenging.
It's the strike three call. He's already 3/4 of the way down the line, and now you look good.
You look good. You got the call right. You take the bag. You're already there. The whole thing was confidence, right? And he gets the call, strike three. Abreu wants replay. And
You know what these are? PTR?